I sense a pattern here.
Jolly, I feel like a no drink. Barkeep, give me a lemonade, straight up.
I don't blame you for laughing, stranger. There's nothing more ridiculous than a man in a skirt, except, of course, 3 men in skirts.
You laughing at me, cowboy?
Oh, of course not. I'm...
There's nothing like a good fight to cement a friendship. From now on, you and I are bosom buddies.
Fine, but go easy on the bosom, will you? Say, can I have a room for the night?
I'll no hear of you staying in this dump. We'll put you up in the castle.
Castle?
Greetings and welcome to McCloud Manor. My name's Pumperdink McCloud. I'm the laird of this castle.
I'm Lucky Luke. What's a laird?
Oh, that's how we Scotsmen pronounce the word lord. We don't want to sound like a bunch of pigs from England, lad.
You have a nice castle here, too. How come I never heard of it before?
Oh, that's because it's only been here for a month.
Mm-hmm.
The minute I came out to the Wild West, I thought, this place reminds me of my own bonny Scotland.
Not quite as green.
It has nothing to do with colour, lad. It has something to do with the air. This place smells like Scotland. So I decided to move here, and since I'm the laird, I brought the entire McCloud clan with me. And not only did I move the clan, but the whole castle, stone by stone.
Eat up. Hog's blood pudding's good for you.
Mate cousin Mel Brooke, she cooks all of our meals. Her haggis is out of this world, and she makes the best sheep brains in the neighbourhood.
Speaking of the neighborhood, your men were brawling over in O City.
Och, we McClouds have nothing against our Irish neighbours. They're hot-tempered just like us. But if anybody insults Fungus, my chief Highlander, then you can be sure the fists will fly.
Whenever someone in the saloon laughs at me kilt, I have to defend my honour.
Hey, I wasn't laughing.
Oh, sure, that's what they all say. But I trust Mr. Oh My Gosh, the fella in the bowler hat. He tells me when I'm being laughed at.
Finish your hog's blood pudding. I whipped up a wobbly jelly dessert just for you.
Would you excuse me for a moment?
Well, good night, Lucky Luke.
Good night, Laird.
Och, and don't be afraid if you hear chains clanking during the night. That's Laird Pompous the Horrible. He's the family ghost. I couldn't very well leave him behind in Scotland.
Lucky Luke's handsome. Too bad he dances like a sheep.
Come on, hurry up.
You made us put on these skirts, boss, so cut out the giggling.
Oh, all right. Now then, are you nitwicks sure you understand what to do?
Yes, boss.
Then get going. And remember, if you mess up, you're not getting your pants back.
My legs are awful chilly.
Pile up the haggis bombs, lads!
If we're going to dump this tea on the Indians, it's got to be stronger.
Huh? Oh.
Ready? Aim! Fire!
The local tribe has always been peaceful. Why did they attack?
I've no idea. We've never had any trouble with the Indian clan until this morning.
I think I'll look into this.
I hope they clean the place up.
Say, Chief McCloud, what happened to your village?
Palefaces attack during night. Now tribe have tough time fixing things up. Watch. You laughing at us, Lucky Luke?
Wouldn't dream of it.
Braves are feeling mighty embarrassed. Last night they were sleeping while outside in the chilly air, men in skirts flattened the village. This morning's revenge attack was a disaster.
Men in skirts?
4 of them, dressed up like squaws and meaner than rabid coyotes. They wrecked village for no reason.
Uh-oh. It couldn't have been McCloud's men. They were up partying.
Braves will go into training, then attack Big Stone Teepee again. Pale faces in ladies' clothes will pay for attacking tribe. And for spilling war paint.
These tracks lead to O City. I'll find your attackers, McCloud.
If he could find instruction manual for building teepee, that would also be nice.
Rise and shine.
Do you see our pants around here?
No, now get up.
That's you! I've got the sniffles because of this kilt.
Sheriff, these 4 disguise themselves as McCloud's men, then wreck the Indian village. I'll try to stop McCloud from going on the warpath. You put these guys on ice.
No, please don't put us on ice. That's you!
What's all this about McCloud and McCloud? Sounds kind of foggy.
Then let's cut through the fog and find out why it happened.
Okie dokie. Why'd you do it?
Don't like Indians.
I hate Indians.
Can't stand Indians.
Same here.
Well, there's your answer.
Huh?
Why, hello there, Mr. Oh my gosh. What a pleasure to see you.
Sheriff O'Star, I hear my employees cut themselves into trouble. I'll pay a fine to keep them out of jail. How about a quarter for the 4 of them? I'll be by for your rent next week, O'Star. Come on, fellas. Let's go find your pants.
Hang on, oh my gosh. I want to know why.
I don't talk to men who talk to men in skirts.
Oh. Say,
Sorry, but I don't talk to men who
you're gonna talk to me.
me.
What have you folks got against McCloud's men?
It's the clothes they wear. Whenever we see their kilts, we laugh. The next thing you know, there's a brawl.
Then don't laugh.
We try not to, but Mr. Oh My Gosh is sharp. He can spot people laughing, even when they're not.
Tell oh my gosh to shut up.
We don't dare. He owns the whole town. The saloon, the bank, even the jail. Everything in O City belongs to him.
So you see, McCloud, the attackers weren't really McCloud's men at all.
Were raiders punished? Were they stomped and kicked and beaten and starved?
No, but one of them caught the sniffles.
Runny Nose not enough. Great War Spirit is angry and demands vengeance, so McCloud will lead an all-out attack on Stone Teepee to restore honor of tribe. But first, must train braves to throw spears with pointy end in front.
The Indians want war, but you don't have to give it to them. You could simply refuse to fight.
Sorry, but the Highland Code of Honor stipulates that when enemies attack, it is exceedingly impolite to do anything but massacre them.
This land is at peace, Pumperdink. You mustn't provoke the Indians to be...
Would you rather I provoke the dreadful wrath of Lord Pompous the Horrible? Our family ghost is a real stickler for good manners.
I don't know who to watch, Jolly. The clowns in O City, the Indian village, or the castle.
The suspense is kilting me.
Uh-oh.
Chief McCloud, I am the Great War Spirit. After the humiliating defeat of your braves in this morning's battle, I am very, very, very upset.
Oh, great war spirit, Black Cloud apologize for leading such a tribe of lily-livered losers.
I don't want apologies. I want action. Tomorrow, your braves will attack the men in skirts in a fight to the finish.
Oh, no, they won't. Huh?
I wish I knew how to build better teepee.
That was a neat trick.
Mr. Horrible! You may have defeated the Indians today, Pumperdick, but they'll be back tomorrow, and it's your blood they'll be after!
Laird Pompous, you certainly know how to cheer a fella up.
Silence, you blithering fool! Do not betray the honor of the McCloud clan by making peace with the Indians! You must fight to the finish, or I warn you! I shall haunt you for the rest of eternity!
Don't worry, Laird, I promise we'll fight to the finish.
You know, I'm really sick of hearing that expression.
How dare you!
Whoever he is, that guy sure knows his way around the castle.
Of course he does. Pompous has been haunting this place for 350 years, and he's as nasty as ever.
Galloping goat guts, Lucky Luke has hurt his nose. I'll make him a nice mustard plaster.
No, it's okay.
Highlanders, Laird Pompous commands us to fight to the finish.
We'll beat those Indians or die trying. You have something to say, cowboy?
Yeah, quit talking about fights and dying because nobody's going to die.
Oh, really? Well, I've had enough of your rudeness. You don't like our gourmet food, you put bullet holes in our ceiling, and now you're telling us not to obey the commands of Laird Pompous.
That's because Pompous is a fake.
What? Watch your mouth, Lucky Luke. Up until now, I've considered you a friend, but if you keep this up, good manners will oblige me to massacre you.
Just call out your bagpiper, will you?
Will it be a musical massacre then? Oh, how lovely.
There'll be no massacre, Fungus. There's just one bogus ghost that I want to wake up.
What shall I play for you?
Whatever you like, as long as it's loud.
Is someone torturing a cat?
Be quiet! Cut it out!
Stop that infernal racket!
Is there a fire?
Oh, that noise! It's monstrous! It's appalling! It's Scottish! Huh? Oh. Disturbing the peace! Unlawful entry! Assault! You're gonna pay a big fine. What are you doing? That's burglary! Sheriff! Sheriff!
Save your breath, oh my gosh. You can't buy your way out of trouble this time. Well, does this belong to you?
Maybe. Anyway, it's none of your business.
What is my business is that the Indians are attacking McCloud Manor at dawn, and we can still stop them if we hurry. Let's go.
Where to?
The castle.
Never. I don't talk to men
Oh,
who...
you're gonna talk all right, because you've got a lot of explaining to do.
Say, Luke, what's going on?
This man shot at me, Sheriff.
All right, I'm setting his fine at...
Forget the fine. I'll bring him back when I'm done with him.
He's pretty heavy for a ghost.
Piper, forward march.
No! Stop playing! I hate that noise!
Men in skirts are big cheaters. When they fight, they not use regular weapons. My braves are confused.
Why didn't you take my advice and keep the peace, Black Cloud?
Because Great War Spirit commanded me to attack, but men in skirts do not fight fair. They defeating my warriors with stinky sausage and hot liquid. Great War Spirit's mighty upset.
Don't you worry about him, Chief. Follow me. We'll settle this right now. Hold the haggis. It's me. Here's your family ghost, Pumperdink, in the flesh.
There's nothing as ridiculous as a man wearing a nightcap. Hey, wait, I know that face. He's not the family ghost, but he is a member of the clan. Cousin Paddinglock. Yes, it's Paddinglock McCloud. Yeah, now I understand. That strange whiff of Scotland that made me want to settle here. It was you I was smelling, Paddinglock.
Why is everyone laughing?
Ugh, it's an old family story. Back when we were young, Paddinglock was the spitting image of Laird Pompous.
He still is. It was the painting in the castle that made me suspect him.
And just like Pompous, Paddinglock had a nasty temper.
He still is that, too.
Naturally, the girls wouldn't even talk to him. Well, one night, after too many cups of malted barley, he went and kissed frightful Fiona, the ugliest lass in the McBeastly clan. Oh, we can all laugh about it now, but at the time, it was a terrible family scandal.
Go on.
You see, the McClouds and the McBeastleys have been feuding for generations. My father, Laird Pumpernickel, banished Paddinglock. So you call yourself oh my gosh now, do you?
That's right. I want nothing to do with Scotland. I think haggis is disgusting, and I hate anybody who wears a kilt. I changed my name and came here to be as far as I could from the old country. I founded Old City and became a rich man. I had a fine life until the McCloud clan plundered its castle right next door, reminding me of my exile and my shame.
So you thought you'd start an Indian war to destroy the castle?
That's right. I wanted to see McCloud Manor in ashes.
I think it's clear that your scheme has failed.
Think again.
But, Chief, can't you see that this is just a family thing?
Family schmamly. Black Cloud not care how trouble started. Tribe's code of honor say that once battle has begun, warriors must stay and fight to the finish.
Ta! Well spoken. Our clan's code of honor says the same thing. So please feel free to resume your attack where you left off, and my Highlanders will be only too happy to provide you with a nice massacre.
I don't think that's such a good idea. I'm sure we can all find another way to settle this.
Oh, yeah? Like what?
I know a way we can have a massacre without a battle. It's called a rugby game.
You sure it's wise to make him the referee?
Believe me, he's the only man for the job. Told you.
What's the object of this game?
To inflict a lot of pain.
That should be penalty. What's referee doing out there?
I'd say the massacre's gone on long enough, wouldn't you?
If it's all right with Chief Black Cloud, I suppose we could call a truce.
Fine by me, as long as we can do this again next year.
No fair that there's only 2 teams playing. Next year, an Irish team's gonna play.
Oh, Cousin Paddinglock, I'm very proud of you. It was rough out there, but you took your knocks like a true McCloud. So I'm letting you back in the clan. Come on over to the castle for a post-game haggis. Lucky Luke, in recognition of your service to the clan, I hereby declare you an honorary McCloud. Wear the kilt with pride.
Huh? Hey!
And he looked so good in a skirt.
I'm a bold lonesome cowboy.
Joe, I ran out of digging space. What gives?
That means we're outside, you ninny. We've escaped. We're out of here.
We're bringing breakfast early today.
Something about the great outdoors sure looks familiar.
What in tarnation are you doing in my cell?
Ah, we're there too far to the left. If Avril hadn't eaten the candles, maybe I could have seen the map.
Digging makes me hungry, especially when I'm digging with a fork.
I know you fellas anywhere. You're the Daltons. You boys aiming to bust out of here?
No, we're playing tiddlywinks. Avril, listen up. This here is where I want you to start digging, so get cracking.
How come it's always me doing the digging?
Everyone knows you have the quickest hand with a fork in the West.
Mind if a broken-down geezer tags along with you? I'm begging you, boys. I'll make it worth your while. I happen to know the location of a buried treasure. A dang impressive one if you want to know.
If you think I'll dig it up for you, you got another thing coming.
You ever hear tell of the ancient treasure of Cibola, the legendary city of the Packawallop Indians? I know where that treasure's buried, boys. Take me with you and I'll lead you right to the spot.
What say we speed things up? What say I torture you? And you tell me right now where the treasure is. Avril, give me the fork.
Okay, but don't get it all bent out of shape, Joe.
Bad move, Sonny. I'd treat my elders more respectful if I were you. I got me a bum ticker. Get me all riled up and I could keel over and take my secret to the tomb, boys.
All right, Methuselah, you can come.
Sonny, my name is Alfredo Bernardo Faria. Before we head out, I'd like to warn you I got me the rheumatiz real bad. Can't walk where the darn...
He wouldn't dare interfere with my horse. I underestimated your competitive streak.
Telegram from Washington, senor.
From Washington? Read it, Panchito.
Big trouble. Stop. Then why worry? The Daltons have escaped and are on the loose. Stop.
We'll finish the game later, Jolly Jumper.
At which point I shall continue to cream you.
How come I have to carry this big old bag of bones?
Because out of the 4 of us, you happen to be the biggest dude. Gift horses are bearing down on us at 100 miles an hour.
Woo-hoo! We sure are lucky.
Time for old Gramps to earn his keep.
Yo, boy, now, could you help a grizzled elder in distress? Huh? So, where'd the geezer get to? It's the Daltons, dagnabbit.
What's the holdup, my good sir? Dang, we done heard Wells Fargo always gets you there on time.
That's false advertising, boy, and you can sue him for that. Oh, that's where he got to. Giddy up, you fellas! Giddy up!
Wells Fargo has a reputation to protect, so you'd better hitch up and commence to running.
How come I'm the only one who doesn't get a horse? Huh? Why's that?
'Cause a donkey like you don't need a horse.
That was a real stupid joke. I know, 'cause I didn't get it.
The first one of you to let slip the words Dalton or treasure gets a knuckle sandwich. Let discretion be your byword. We have to pass for ordinary Joes. Capiche?
We
capiche, Joe. Howdy, gentlemen, howdy. It's a rootin' tootin' fine day, ain't it?
Looks like this round's on you, stranger. Looks like your chair needs adjusting. Glad to oblige you. All right, you little runt. How about you tell us exactly who you are and where you're from?
I'm Joe Dalton, capital J, capital D, and nobody nowhere know how Colby Rutten lives to tell the folks back home.
The Daltons? The Daltons!
But, Joe, you said we weren't never supposed to say the word Dalton or that other word, treasure.
Why don't you tell them where the treasure is while you're at it?
They'll never get it out of me that it's on the Sonoma Reservation. My lips are sealed tight.
I'll stomp you flatter than a cow pie.
Take it easy, Joe. Calm down.
What's you riled up at me for anyway? How come everything's my fault?
Boy, oh boy, have I got a scoop for you.
Dalton's on the trail of the fabulous treasure of Cibola.
The Daltons have a fifth wheel now, a con man by the name of Faria. The old goat's a pathological liar.
The Daltons are suckers for fabulous treasure stories.
Not unlike many of our most respected government leaders, because Washington has made it plain. They've swallowed this fabulous treasure tale whole. Your orders are brief, concise, and unambiguous. Capture the Daltons, Faria, and bring back the treasure.
Can do for the Daltons and Faria, but leave me out of the treasure hunt. I'm a lonesome cowboy, not a tax collector.
Last we heard, Faria led the Daltons straight to the Sonoma Reservation. As we all know, the Comanche chief, Old Sour Bull, suffers from a slight attitude problem. If you won't go, they'll send in Colonel McStruggle's cavalry regiment, which should give you some notion of the diplomacy required to convince Sour Bull to give up the treasure of Cibola. What it boils down to is you're the only one who can solve this without starting a war with the Comanches.
So you need me to save the country once again, do you?
Humbling as it is to admit, I'm afraid you've hit the nail squarely on the head.
Wouldn't it be smarter to do our traveling at night? You'll never find the treasure if I expire from sunstroke.
He's got a point, Joe.
Dadgum, I knew all this night air would give me a bad spell of creeping pulmonary thrombostosis. You changed my mind. I want to travel in the daytime now.
Get them hands in the air. And you, bozo, hoist old Granddad here onto his horse. 1, 2, 3. Could have sworn there was 4 of you.
Lesson number 1. Don't get cocky till you counted all your Daltons. And I was sharing my cell with an old Packawallop Injun warrior. Nice fella. And just before he went to that big potlatch in the sky, he whispered the secret of the Packawallop treasure to yours truly.
I prefer my lizard in bite-sized pieces. Anyway, I tried to bust out of jail, but it's a darn sight harder than it looks, boys. I got me 10 more years every time I tried. I still got 900 years to go, but I ain't never given up hope. I've been hankering day and night after the treasure of Sibora.
That's gonna be the most touching story I ever heard.
I can't let you go in there. Believe me, it's for your own protection.
Whoa, a lineup. We should have gotten an earlier start.
Wasn't me lingering over my coffee.
Come on, man. Let us go through. Let us in. It ain't fair. You hear me, boy? Okay, you can go in.
But that ain't fair.
Looks like some folks are more equal than other folks.
Don't worry, I can equal things up for you. Pronto!
Wish you'd warn me before you do that. It scares the spit out of me.
Hey, come on!
Stop. In the name of the law.
What a scorch of a day. I could fry an egg on that bald head of yours.
That'd have to feel cooler than this dang hat.
Looky yonder. He's found the treasure. Hey, did you hit anything yet, old timer?
Oh, no, I was just digging me a hole to bury old Bernie.
Somebody need me?
My old mule. I'm afraid this heat done cooked him.
Unkind fate. First there's no treasure, then no funeral.
Oh, Mama told me there'd be days like this.
Huh? Desert's getting downright overpopulated. That treasure could be any old where.
That's where everyone's looking. Any old where.
Hey, is this Tuesday?
Sure is, all day.
Where does the time go? We go right or we go left?
Left. Yeah, that's it. I'd bet the farm on it. Joe, I got a creepy feeling we're being watched.
Ain't no chance. And I'll set up traps behind us this morning, just in case that lug gets it into his head to follow us.
Whoa! My bum ticker. I feel it getting ready to blow.
I'd be happy to speed up the process for you, you fumbling old fossil. We already came this way. How many centuries does it take to get so dumb?
Jeepers, Joe, kill it. The old feller's fragile.
Ah! Let me have that neck. I swear I'll snap it like a toothpick.
Easy, Joe.
Someone's gonna get beat bad.
You got that right. Hey, wait till Chief Sourbull. Here's this one.
Sandy Elk's got another corny joke, I'm afraid.
Wouldn't hurt him to grind some corn for once.
Listen to this one, Chief. There's this rabbit, see, hopping around this rabbit hole, shouting 27, 27. Up comes a bear and says, hey, why keep shouting 27? The rabbit jumps backwards into the hole, starts hopping and shouting 28, 28. Good one, huh? I kinda got some pemmican roasted on the fire.
How about you tell me why the palefaces are out digging holes all over Comanche territory?
They're looking for a treasure. Oh, noble, irascible one.
Listen up, you. If this is another one of your jokes, it's going over like a lead smoke signal.
I swear it's the truth, Chief.
The palefaces are insane. Run along and play in traffic now, would you? I've got some hard thinking to do.
Since the day his mother, Screaming Deer, brought him into the world, Chief Sour Bull has never even cracked a smile. And it's not for lack of trying, I can tell you that. Exploding peace pipes, old John Wayne movies, nothing works.
I have made up my mind to chase the palefaces out of Comanche territory. We have enough cretins as it is. I want all those diggers of holes out. It was a Comanche, I tell you. He jumped me from behind, put his tomahawk up to my throat, and made me tell him the funniest joke I'd heard in my life. All I could think of was that old chestnut about the rabbit and the bear. Well, he just about busted a gut.
Most Comanches aren't satisfied with a corny joke. You were lucky.
You don't have to tell me. We're talking miracle here. Escaping from the Daltons and the Comanche all in the same day.
You say you've seen the Daltons?
Straight ahead to the rock that looks like a serving platter.
Looks like a pizza to me.
You're torturing me, Joe. Can we eat now? Oh, boy. Just as I suspected.
What? What did you suspect?
That Lucky Luke could get here first. Guess that was kind of disloyal of me.
Lucky Luke? Say it ain't so.
My old pal Joe. Happy to see me as always?
He makes me so mad!
Take it easy, Joe. Hurt yourself, Joe.
When do we stop for lunch, Joe?
Keep going, giddy up.
Luke, how you doing?
Howdy, Avril. How's tricks?
Oh, you know, can't complain.
Where's Faria?
Gosh, he was here just a minute ago.
Well, go get him. He can't have gotten far.
Yoo-hoo! Faria!
There's a whole bunch heading for Serving Platter Rock!
This is your sorriest attempt at humor ever, Zany Elk.
This isn't a gag, Chief. I'm in real trouble here. Though a laugh wouldn't hurt.
Uh-oh. Everybody know what to do? Don't think so, Joe. Take it easy. Whoa!
What are they sore about? We must have ticked them off somehow.
Joe! Looky here! I done found us a tunnel.
Wait for me, you traitors! Bunch of ingrates! Oh, my face! Wait for me!
For a guy with the rheumatiz, that old codger sure is a fast one.
I think he pulled a fast one on you.
Yeah? So where are they?
Barstow? Flagstaff?
Chief!
Bernardino?
Chief, in here!
Oh, lucky guess.
They're not the sharpest arrows in the quiver, are they? Now that was a joke, you cut-rate henny youngman.
Where are we? Where are we? Sable! It's Sable! The treasure belongs to me!
Okay, Jack, William, hand over your guns. Or not.
Okay, so this cowboy goes into a saloon and says to the bartender, "Hey, give me a church turkey flap with a twist." The bartender says, "A church turkey flap with a what?" Cat. Good one, he said cat.
Untie me, you pea-brain twits!
Avril, Joe's talking to you.
The more the merrier.
Treasure! The treasure of Cibola! It's mine! This can't be right! What the? Feathers! Nothing but feathers!
Relax, Joe. I saw Lucky Luke come in here a minute ago.
Oh no! Ain't so! All this work for a pile of feathers?
We've been robbed. We've been ripped off.
Ain't they the prettiest things? I like the pink ones the best. And after that, I like the purple ones.
They're all white, you spaced out Nimrod.
Ignorant palefaces. Our ancestors considered feathers to be a priceless treasure. More precious than gold. Don't you think this is a hoot, Saint Elk? I do. Nothing tickles the funny bone like seeing the other guy get it.
Let's see how bullets tickle your old funny bone.
Never shoot a man when he's laughing. But then again,
I guess Chief Sourbull should now be known as Chief Painful Stitch Inside.
Home, home on the range. Where are the deer? And the antelope.
Make him shut up! Make him stop it!
Take it easy, Joe.
You gotta learn to relax.
I'm afraid some folks in Washington are going to be very disappointed. Tell me, Luke, are you absolutely sure this... Oh?
I'm a poor lonesome cowboy